Hello, folks, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac. We're going to be doing challenges today. Preferably, ideally, finishing off all of the old ones. I was thinking about Have a Heart, and I came to the conclusion, even though it sucks that we're going to get the question mark bill, I'd feel better having the entirety of that part of the list checked off. Something satisfying about it. Anyhow, have my water. I have a nectarine, actually. I needed that. Now, come on. Allow. There we go. Okay. Everything is in order. Let us begin. Challenges. I don't know if I want to do Have a Heart right off the bat, though. I think we're going to start with Pokey Mans. Now, I believe we've done this before. We get a slightly modified function for the friend ball. It's kind of hit or miss. Oh, one moment. Pardon me, I had to sneeze. Anyhow, so this challenge should be a breeze. I think I might have actually failed it at one point on stream. I'm not sure. Yeah, a little insult to injury. I probably talked the whole time about how easy the challenge was. Anyhow, I gotta say, the busted glasses haven't had the opportunity to fix them yet, and they are being annoying. The bicycles, the bicycle, bicycle. Sorry, that's what I called it. The bicycle. That's what I called it before. It's not superb. I tilted my head a little bit too far forward earlier today, and they slipped off, and I almost ended up with a pince nez. Give me one moment while I start to sample this nectarine. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's perfect. Oh. I need to let the roommate know right now that the nectarines are perfect. As soon as I can. Whew. This is the time to be eating it. Holy cow. That is so juicy. The hosts should, in theory, last a little while. Ow. Wish I'd kept the Spirit Heart for longer. Nice to have one of these guys on our side, given how annoying they generally are. Should be pretty good to deal with enemies. You know what? I think I'll take 404. It's been You know what? It's been made pretty interesting ever since it shows what trinket it is attempting to copy in any given room. Same way that modeling clay does. Have I unlocked modeling clay in this save file? I don't remember. I haven't done a whole lot with PE, so it feels unlikely. Alright, let's check this out. Champion belts. I feel like that's probably good. Are you kidding? No! I thought surely it won't do it twice in a row. You did it twice in a row. You wasted my bombs. Surely I've gotten far enough away that it won't do it again. Stupid thing making a fool out of me. I hate this enemy. Oh, I got hairpin for this room, so I got an extra charge. Ow. Oh, wow, that's a nice get. Sure, why not? We'll go. Charged penny, paying out. Sure. This is interesting enough. Okay, we paid a little bit too much for that bomb. It's fine, we'll make up for it by having a discount on that key. Okay. Toss it in a room that doesn't have broken remote. And we leave. Another bite of that sweet. Oh, it's so good. Alright, everything's just hunky-dory. Have ourselves some Spirit Heart protection again. We'll be just fine. Genesis, Pretty Fly. Pretty sure that was the full orange one. So full orange pill is Pretty Fly. Nice. More likely, at most points, to get charged back from, Does this affect charm damage? I cannot yet tell. Doesn't seem to. I'll leave it behind for now. 404 is more interesting. New effect every room. Of course, some of them are going to be useless. For example, this one only only occurs, I believe, on room generation on a good day. But also there are no item rooms. In this challenge. So, come over here and blow up again. I don't think it will. I think it's only gonna forfeit. Sees an enemy. Yeah. Okay, okay. You know what? I think I will take starter deck. How did these get over there? A lot of strange things are going to happen in this one, I think. And I'll just have to be used to it. Oh! I think I did that in the ideal order there. If I took it the other way, Lusty Blood would have required 1 heart and 2 spirit hearts. And then would have eaten up the black heart that the mark gave me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that correctly. Why do I have an extra empty heart in here? Means Oh! It's because in here it's... Okay, okay. It was, Mother's Kiss. Pretty sure that's the name of the trinket. Oop. Go. Another useless trinket. It will only affect item rooms. And even then, I do not think that it would have any effect. Because, ooh, Crystal Key is nice. I do not think that it would have any effect because... Where'd the heart from... That's peculiar. Was it because I no longer had the trinket, and then I picked up a half spirit heart? That must be what caused that interaction. Very peculiar. I wonder what would have happened if I had picked up half red heart, because it also would have updated my health, presumably. Why? To get the contents of that boss back. I have soy milk here, which I have to imagine means that 404 is copying modeling clay, is copying soy milk. Yeah, look, you can see it, flicker there. When I enter the room, it's copying modeling clay is copying an item. That's funny. Well, I didn't mean to step on that. But we are now at the proper health threshold for the boss prep room, so I'm gonna go see that. Actually, we can go look at some other stuff first, maybe get more cash. A bit more cash. Contents of the shop. Well, that didn't work out in my favor. Should maybe get out of the room with the spikes that are killing my allies. I should maybe not come back into the room with the spikes that are killing my allies. Get one more cent. Not out of room, but that does me no good. Another black card is nice. Secret room? There we go. What died? Something exploded and something died. What and why? That's peculiar. Taking either of these things away. So, whoop, but we can go and get that other penny, which means we can carry 2 trinkets. I want that. Figure it'll be interesting. That's very nice, actually. Means that libraries will pay out only with passive items, which is nice. It means we won't ever find anything that we would want to give up Pokeball for, because we wouldn't in the first place. We wouldn't. Nice and all, but we're gonna go in here. I'm not going to immediately charge on the first room because my health is low. Ace of Spades. I'm fairly certain that would delete my entire entourage. Okay, good. I was feeling slightly concerned. And you know, I think I'd quite like Nothing of mine died in that room. Fire. Phoenix. Okay. Nice. Can't be down here, right? Yeah. So there cannot be a secret room that would let me get into the first room. There might be one up from here. Oh. Okay. One more cent and we get Terraform. Synergizes with the other stuff we have. If I'm in a panic, I might hit Ace of Spades. I definitely wanted everything in that room. It was too good to pass up. We're gonna explore the rest of the floor briefly. Ow. Not a great situation to be in. I feel like a lot of things probably died there. Chris, okay. Ow! Something got me there. Let's see. A lot on this. Okay. Normally I'd expect that anything to give me battery would be very nice, but we're about to go to Depths 2, so it's not unlikely that we run into another boss challenge. Didn't quite get all. It's okay. We're not unlikely to run into another boss challenge. In which case, I would not be so upset to be it. What exploded on me? Thank you. I'd like it if you didn't do that anymore. You know what? We are going to rely on just us for now. Okay, cool. Show me what's in here. That'll give me a bunch of cards. Strength is good.
Strength.
For this reason.
The mothers.
I've got fish head as well. Thank you for the black hearts. Think you paid out with another Justice card? Heck yes!
The Hierophant.
Oh, Dark Buck. You're fantastic. I don't have... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't have the left hand. Ho ho! Very nice. Not as nice. You know what? I don't know if it even matters so much. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. Could let us get through a later floor faster. And I get that anymore, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Magician. Cool. Did I successfully toss that? The shooting when it's above my head. Does holding the... Yeah, no, that works. It's just fine. I was worried for nothing. Oop, there we go. We're a little bit closer to our destination. Ouch. Yeah, this is fun. What? Knock the bomb away. Astral projection, huh? I feel like we unlocked that fairly recently. Sure, why not? I don't think so. Oops. Well, alright. I must have stepped in creep. No, already done the super secret. Why would you do that? That golden box is only a key. Yeah, worthwhile. I don't think I could get anything particularly useful out of that. This is good. We can pop the world on a future floor and potentially use Cursed Eye to skip through a bunch of things. I'm gonna pop the magician. There we go. That's all. Hey, and that's quite nice too. Okay. All right. Another bite. Clean fingers. Don't want a sticky keyboard. That would stink.
The world.
Okay. Got a kind of nasty start here. That's okay. There we go. Yep. A hanged man. I can work with that. Smaller chest. Okay. Here. Another world card. And death. Hold on to death, we could use it for a nasty room. You know what? Worth it, I think. I'm gonna come back here for this. Okay. You know, there is an interaction I don't know about for sure. If you have... If you have no... Would Krampus always drop lump of coal, or would half the time Krampus drop Krampus's head, which would then turn into a different devil? That's interesting. Like that. Yeah, okay. One of those must have been a blue spider. I'll pop the world on this floor. Nectarine time.
The world.
Okay. I could use a strength there. No secret rock. Oh, I see why I'm slipping so much. Well, I got rid of the annoying one. This is a peculiar build here. Sci-Fly. Interesting. High Priestess, okay. I think Tears Up, though. Tears Up feels kind of important. And then I take this, and it's going to give me some health back. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm going to need some water ASAP here. Well, there's Astral Projection activating for the first time. Oh, it's copying the... Not the... No. Never Again. It's copying Never Again. There's an item in this room. Ow, heck, there's an eye in this one. Where is it? I think it's dead. Oh, good. It's eventually just going to break any secret rocks that are in here. Come on, come this way. Attaboy. Ah, no health. Clickety-clack is interesting. If I get another clickety-clack, then they might buff each other's longevity.
The lovers.
And I believe this one. Oh, hang on, someone messaged me. I thought I had that muted. Everything is fine. Okay, Soul of Isaac.
Soul of Isaac.
Hot Mushroom is interesting. This is damage, but it also removes my other damage. Ooh, actually, be careful around that. Darn. Okay. This one's just charge. Free charge. And there we go. Very nice. I'll leave behind the floor. But maybe use it for something later, but... Oh, ace of clubs. Okay. Wish I'd had another world card. Is there secret weapon here? No. Whoops, something hit me. Wonder what it was. Okay. Secret rocks, don't see one. Okay. Bad room for allies. Ah! Did that just stomp on all of my friends? It didn't have a second target, so it chose my charmed enemies. Ow. Yeah, Kursthai definitely is the I don't know why I did this of this challenge. That's a lie. I know why I did it. It definitely helped in a couple of instances. Alright, there we go. Challenge 1. Charged key is very good. Glad that we have that unlocked again. Pong! Now isn't that nice? I'm holding down the fire button. This is how slowly we get our fire rate to be at this point. 100 damage, 0.2 fire rate. Gladly. Stores are open, very nice, very nice. Saved us a bunch of keys. Group these two up a little bit. Fine, one of them took care of himself. Now, this is not actually going to be a damage up. We have a set damage. I don't think there's anything that can alter that. I don't even think soy milk will do anything for us. Or against us. Yeah, that Tears Down was ineffective. However, flies would be quite good. That Rotten Heart there. I think that's a thing to try to get. Was there a bomb in the shop? not a bomb in the shop. There was a card. Another Wheel of Fortune. Well, perhaps there is another way we can get flies. Although, we're not out of options yet. You can extinguish the fire, get a coin. It's gonna take a while, folks. I picked up the measuring with my movement here. Hang on. And I was a fool to do this. I just got nectarine juice on my pants. One moment, please. Alright. As delectable as it was to enjoy a fresh nectarine at the same time as I was enjoying Isaac, ultimately, not the best call. So, I've made the decision to finish the nectarine over this kitchen sink. And, also got myself some water while I was at it. Anyhow, back to it. We should generate flies every room now, which is real nice, because the flies should do a ton of damage. I'm actually going to not shoot, because I'm not sure. And I want to be sure. Got a bomb, we can head back there. Should do a bunch of damage, right? Yep. Feels like they did a bunch of damage. If I come in the room straight on. What if I stand here and wait until I shoot out of the right eye? Okay, that doesn't seem to have worked. That's fine. Turn a bomb here. Nice. The move. That worked. Spawn the tier between the rocks and let me get away, please. Okay, never mind. Just blow it up. Now I can come back to that. Then I have another bomb. Okay. Oh, dang it. That was not intentional. I probably have guessed. Should have left a little buffer in case of accident. Okay.
Judgment.
Okay, I can work with this. Well, that didn't pan out quite as planned. I wanted to get rid of the threat. Spectral tears would be nice here, actually. Quite nice. I have to worry about a lot less. You know what? We'll come in here. Why not? I mean, I can think of a few reasons why not, but... really, why not? See, there we go. We broke even on health. Strictly speaking. Kind of. Range. That's nice. I can work with that. That's very nice. And you know what? I'm finding myself thinking, I would quite like to get that smelter. Very nice. Now, I'm gonna keep couponing things, but we'll come back for smelter specifically. Because it's quite nice with the mom item that we've got. I think we could stand to benefit, notably, from some defense. And as such... Whoop. I'm gonna go for angel deals. Okay. Well, or maybe work something else out if it hadn't been so many keys specifically that dropped from the satchel, but you know, bit of RNG to it, so I can't really complain that much. That's fine. We've got a cool build, and you know what? Yeah, no, I leave. I leave. So, starting from this floor onwards, there will be 2 secret rooms. A floor. Then I have a lot of keys now. I, of course, fully intend to smelt this. Actually, this is in kind of an enclosed space. There we go. That cleared it up. Sony OJ. Let's get you on the follow play. Thanks for the follow. Sony _0J. It looks the same in impact either way. We're doing Isaac challenges today, in case the stream title wasn't enough to make that clear enough. This is Pong. We have a very high damage, but a very, very low fire rate. I'm gonna hold on to that charge until we get a second crate. Keep the efficiency going. Yeah, I got rid of the worst one. There we go. Okay, we're all good. We could probably hit that from here. Courtesy of the bouncing. I don't think I'm going to do it right away. What would that even do? This is interesting. Cursed Eye once again. Screws over a run, everybody. There is no way to increase that charge speed. Locust of Famine, on the other hand, might have just saved it. It's gonna be real nice. Let's fully charge it and see what that's like. Okay. If we get hit at all during the charge, no, that we will teleport. You know what? We could farm consumables. Come back up here. There we go. Grab the contents of this spike chest. Acceptable. Alpha. Nice. Should have done that sooner. Quite nice. Shooting more tiers, though, as risky as it is ultimately a good thing, I think. Okay, I'll take that. And we move on. The nice thing is, when we're backtracking, we can actually get a full charge. The full charge doesn't seem to do much more than a half charge, though, so... I don't think I'll bother unless it's already convenient to. Well, that was what, 5 tiers? Half charge was 2. I think 3/4 charge was like 4. There somewhere. Having flies available at all. Very nice. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk would save us. That's what would be really good. I think my fire rate might have technically increased slightly. Thanks to first eye. 48-hour energy. Okay, so we can swallow all the tickets we want. Just to acquire them. Okay, that's kind of to be expected. I'm gonna bomb you. For extra deal chance. I'm gonna fully charge, get them all to chase me, and then hit them all once. There we go. What's the minimum charge? Very nice. Okay. What? I didn't know that was how that worked. Okay. Yep.
Range up.
Sure. Morph. Okay. I'm drowsy is nice. Range is nice.
Up.
Beep. You know what? Morph.
Morph.
Strength to heal. Grab that, and then charge a bunch, and then hit invert. Reduce my odds of losing. There we go. Keep the high deal chance. Ah, what? Really? Okay. Frustration building. Game of rage imminent. Activate cooldown protocol. Yep. Absorbing hydration. Watchberry's nice. If only I had a good way to create more trinkets, is what I thought. And then I realized, do not. This power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not a thing all ISIC players possess? If one were simply determined enough. Could it not aim make more trinkets? Secret room. Oh, you know what other trinket we can get? We can get our hands on... Child's Heart. No, I already have that. Well... I'm fairly confident it wasn't going to pay out on that anyway, but that is still slightly annoying. Secret room cannot be off that, so I'm guessing it's next to the shop there. Ah! Okay. You know what? Sure, blister me. Pop a 48-hour energy. Grab the I'm drowsy. Nope. Ah, I wanted to save that locust. It's a bunch of mushrooms all at once. I bet we could maybe get something good out of that.
Bad gas.
Come on, get poisoned. There we go. I'm almost tempted to leave whenever you're about to pay out, so that you can get a ton of drops from satchel. I lose. Here, over there. I think I'm alright. Yeah. Tier's nice. Tier's down. Range up. I should drop this in the room with all of the reference. Judgment. Very nice. Go heal up. I have what might be construed, if viewed in a particular light, as something not entirely unlike a plant. Alright, might as well see what that is. Okay, okay. Year of trinkets, so might as well. Or another Yera. Okay. Whoop! Now what my machines, please, thank you. Oh, I would have liked to hear that. Lucky. Simply moving too fast. The movement is off the charts. Wow, 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 wow. I think we can get the slides. Under one circumstance or another. I'm not entirely positive, but I'm not ruling it out. I feel like it's happened before. Then again, maybe I'm just crazy. I like it. Kind of, if you blew up soon. Show me. A trinket. Doesn't matter much the type. Actually, give me a... Okay, that's not what I was about to ask for. It's kind of ironically somewhat close to what I was about to ask for. I was about to say, give me a Wheel of Fortune card that turns into a fortune teller machine. Okay. if I want that.
Go.
Okay. Why not cut out the middleman? Okay, I don't know what I expected. Not much point in saving those at the moment. Choose down 20 energy. Want to, I need save. Nope. Well. Yara. It's more likely to be of use to me, ultimately, than 48-hour energy, given that I have Sharp Plug. Meanwhile, I'm unconcerned about my, fortune because I'm about to spend as much of it as possible on potentially getting trinket, which probably will not happen. There's another one. Like that. I'll stop at 50. Right. Lock up. Now we're talking. Funny that gulp ended up in the pool. I think this is the best. I take the Eternal. I don't. Well, God, Sharp is probably more useful. Alright, time to move on. Engaging cooling. Should still give the chest at the start of the chest.
So wiggle and
Heh! Interesting. The Esau created also has a charge and... Except their charge is monstrous long. Fascinating. I know the charge was not a prerequisite, but I assume, having created the additional character, that the challenge conditions were not prerequisite. Which means I wonder if that would happen if Soul of the Forgotten was as well. Or this could give a trinket. Kind of funny to hear all of the ricocheting that's happening there. It's down, ain't gonna do anything. In theory, it would increase the amount of time required to charge, but In practice, I don't think it will do much of that. Secret room number 1? No. Speed up, okay. Range down. Well, no, not that. It seems we've gotten most of the good pills. Bob's ladder is not something that I think I have ever seriously used offensively. But this might be a good run for it. Particularly if something is chasing me down, I could lay a bomb and they'd push it and they'd walk directly into the creep created. Okay. Nope, I can step back here. Grab this. If we run into lust, I know what to do. Don't see anything in the curse room. Oh, it must be Loki's horns. That's what's doing it. I didn't even register how good of a pickup that was at first. Anything that creates more tears is going to be quite useful. For the same reason as Cursed Eye was. More tears equals more likely that something dies faster than it can hurt me. Okay. Oh, hello. That works. You know what? We have gulp pills around. Swallow this. Now we take Eden's soul. Real neat if we can manage to get Eden's soul back into the angel room. Use it in there. And then take some of it back. Very nice. Cool. Secret room, actually? Going on up is nice. Now, I don't think that's a real problem. I feel like our biggest problem would be ultimately teleporting out of a boss fight, but I'm not too worried about that happening either. How many times is that even gonna happen?
Luck.
Compared to how much value I can get out of this funny, strange build that I've created. I'm pretty sure we're going to beat any given boss before stuff goes down. Okay, a dime. Room 1. Do I want that? Yeah, sure. Oops. Okay. I can't imagine that does anything, but hey, since I'm only firing out of one eye now, maybe it will make it more consistent. I'm trying to aim it any given time. Never charged enough. I wonder how this interacts with things like Twisted Chariot. You may never know. Yeah, Horf is not bad. I can use it to deal a bunch of damage to something real quick if I need to. That did not help. There we go. A lighter. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Bunch of enemies take a bunch of damage right off the bat. In every given room, probably, actually. A missing page. Nice. Energizes with missing page 2, as you might expect. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna pop it in right now. 4 keys of access. I've already been to the shop. You know what? I think I may use the sack room. Look up now. Briefly, though, I saw a green glint on it. If we do get knocked down, it hurts. Yeah, sure, okay. Oh, this is good. We've got both key pieces, and now we can go into the boss dropper. I'm gonna pop the sun in there. Just don't take a red heart damage. Okay, that's a bot.
The sun.
Lovely. That was we ban the bot. Ban. This is Sparta. I haven't actually seen the phenomenon associated with I may be missing out, but I have no idea what that would do. Oh, no, not that. Give me one moment. Actually... I'm pretty sure it'll work. Let me double check. I Isaac challenges. Control F, sacrifice. Some longer challenges, using a sacrifice room survival strategy. DLC. Removed images. In a similar vein, all runs me. Does that count? That doesn't have a marker. I think, if I'm reading this correctly, it's possible that it simply will not teleport us. So we'll just... Oh, there, that did something. So we'll just... Super secret room. Yes!
Isaac!
Okay, cool. We'll just go down the normal way. Okay. Apologize for speaking into my hand a little bit. Pop emergency contact on a boss. I want to find another dope pill when I can. That'd be nice. I know they exist. They must. Okay, lovely, lovely. Hello. Let me just real quick. Increase deal odds. There we go. I don't think Eye of Greed is gonna do a whole lot. But it's not gonna be detrimental either, really. Hello, Mr. Frog. Neither of you. There we go. This should be nice. Crown of Light, except no. Yeah, I don't know if that really did anything. It's usually a nice damage multiplier, but as previously established, damage ups aren't gonna do a whole lot. See, there's Eye of Greed doing something. In quotation marks. I'm guessing the second secret room? Yeah. I should have checked those for lockups. Nope, I saw that. Okay. Ooh. Our first of these. Hello. Bone Hunt. That would be detrimental to the rock hearts. So I'm gonna say no to that. In case it's not obvious what he's playing out with. It's rotten hearts, bone hearts, and some real real nice items like rotten tomato. Rotten tomato is one of my favorite items. That's another way to get enemies to take damage that does not involve my tears. Being on screen. Ultimately. That did not affect anything, which I suppose means it had to have tried to give me tears up. You know what? No, but this will get rid of the rotten hearts. No. Oh, hey. I do have something I can use on that. If I take this and pick up the red heart, it'll force the rotten heart into the bone heart, and I don't want that. Oh, I got rid of one anyway. Oh well. I was hoping it would serve as protection. But yeah, my previous statement is not strictly accurate. It does require my tears to be on screen at some point. But it doesn't require me to be actively shooting in order to... You know what? Yeah. What'll you pay out with? In order to necessarily be dealing damage to enemies. Yeah, I don't care about you. So. Rotten bakers. Usually they just pay out with flies and spiders. But they can also pay out with rotten hearts, bone hearts, and a selection of rotten themed items, which are many of them good. Grammar on that is wonky, but it checks out, I promise you. Protection for the rotten hearts that I've got. Oh, let's pop in there. Now, the odds of one actually paying out with an item aren't great, from what I understand. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. That's effectively a rotten heart or two that cannot be removed. Hold on to what I've got for the time, but back that head before you know it. That works. Okay, I like this outcome. I will pop the rest of it here. Alright. Show me spirit hearts. Ow! What, did it pay out with a troll bomb and I didn't notice? Frustration. Okay, yep. Oh, good. I'm trying to think about how I can get away with making more meat. That would be nice. For the same reasons, naturally, that was a nice last run, but it will require a gold, because I want to keep the ones I've got. Nice, very nice. Goodbye. Thank you for this. Yes. Not that. I'm gonna try something perhaps a little idiotic. Should be... yeah. Well, this was kind of a stupid order to do this in. Because I need... I've got that overcharge, you know. I want to suck up the fly creator. There is no detriment to me having sucked up the fly bowl because I'm not going down, I'm going up. That much is guaranteed. At this point, sucking up Guppy's head is more of a value add to Void than anything. A slight value add. Creating a handful of flies is gonna be good. And I won't use Void incredibly frequently. I will be using it mostly when I want survival. Or when I want the potato peeler's damage up, actually. Give the damage up. Damage up and damage increase over. And I forget what else. A range up, I think, for the room? I think what it is it gives you Lazarus's anemic for the room. Is what it does. Comes along with a range up. Check your floor. No. Here? A secret? Has paid me back precisely what I spent on it. Alright. I don't see any way to get those other ones. Except for... Whoop! saw you. Oh, nice. Show me a gulp pill. Nothing? Okay. Well, there's still plenty of floor left. Don't teleport out. Very nice. Now then, I'd like to avoid using Void for the time being. Get rid of one of the parts. And that. Is something I find not be useful. There would have to be something potent indeed to lure me into using Void. Ah, there we go. I got me voice, but too preoccupied with the invulnerable thing. Oh well. It happens from time to time. I have done it myself. On accident. I haven't spotted the other secret room just yet. Aha! You can eventually give me an HP top. You know what? That's fine. I don't know what I would want from a stat up anyway. There's a decent chance that it wouldn't do anything for me. Give me a pill. Make it a gulp pill to go. Okay. You know what? I'd like to not have to pick up any future potential golden pennies in a room that's filled with spikes like this. So we're gonna before I do this anymore. There's another golden penny, so I was absolutely right to have done so. My health up now. Lucky penny, very nice. Health pill. Thank you for the extra range up. How high is our range possibly going to get? Is that it? That's it? That's it? That's it! Gulp. We got our gulp pill after all. Okay, so. Weasel our way back here. Pop void in here for the flight. Nab this stuff. Telepills out. Okay. Come back in here. We grab this and this. And actually, Curse Skull teleports us away when we get down to really low health. I don't know how good that is, really. could void a bunch of stuff at the start of the next turn. Maybe it'll work out in our favor. Okay. Tell me what chests we've got. Yes. Yes. And... something's wrong. Whoop. Sure, okay. I'll take a 48-hour energy. Maybe it could come in handy. I believe using Void in that room gave us a lockout, which should help out the tomato. Thank you, Endless Nameless. Sure. My nose is itchy. There we go. Yeah, I see no reason not to grab that. I never did get this secret room on the last floor. Oh, there goes the bomb. Sure. Yes, mother. Actually, tomato caps out at a very low luck, which I think is why all of our tiers are bright red now. I'm fairly certain that we have full tomato tiers. It's just one more reason as to why I like tomatoes so much. Rotten tomato. That's very nice. Yeah, sure. That's more uses of Void without consequence. You know what? Do I want an explosion? Sure. Maybe do something interesting with that. You know what? Nope, teleported onto me, and that was your demise. Alright, cool. Greed's Gullet has appeared in basements. Sorry, not that one. Challenges. I want to do 3 more today. And that leaves 8 for future streams. Here we go. We don't get to shoot. What we do get are a bunch of little buddies. And these will spawn whenever we use our active item. It'll pop one down right beneath us, and so... You know what? Mysterious Candy is probably better for us. Just because it'll further buff up our army. Yeah, I think it activated right there. So, already paying out. Birthright. I think that might be worthwhile. You know what? We're gonna grab this and use it for the rest of the floor. I believe we also heal whenever we break. Actually, hang on. Yes! So it is to our advantage to take damage whenever possible. Let's try to may actually be better. Under the circumstances, a mysterious hand. I'm not sure about that. Oh, cool. Benefit penny. It's good and all, but Swallow Benny is what is allowing us to create so many. So, yeah, kind of important on that front. And we do have a decent handful of bombs that we can also use to our advantage. Speed up, very nice. We definitely need that. Okay, we're going back for Birthright. We are playing as Isaac, and I suspect we are. Get we going. Yeah, more options. Cool, okay. The world, step into the abyss. This. I don't think the lodestone will do anything, but Mom's razor should. Hopefully stuff that gets too close to us.
Telebill.
Okay, Telebill's identified. Yeah, it's just too valuable to let this one go, I think. Well, now, for the sake of the theming of the run, mysterious candy. We'll never be stuck, and occasionally it'll just heal us out of nowhere. Like right there. Range down. Gears down.
Gears down.
I've got some interesting news for you, game. That doesn't affect me in the slightest. That does.
Down.
Maybe we do want good tiers. Let's get flying. Yeah. Yeah. I took Mysterious Candy for the sake of a challenge. And now, I think I may be forsaking part of the challenge just to make things interesting. We have Mom's razor, so we will never be stuck. Oops. We will never be stuck without any source of damage. There will be our army of little dips that follow us from room to room, and there will almost always be a way to spawn some in every room. So now our tiers actually mean something. Yep, we need to do that. We're fine, we're just fine. Heal. Use some more bombs. I'd like you to pay out with a bomb-related item. That'd be nice. Hey! Plus we have Mysterious Candy. Mysterious Candy actually makes it so you'll never ever get soft block. I believe there are other systems in place to deal with that, but... I can't even see what the guy's playing out with half the time. It's not bombs, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, with coins in a very roundabout way. Give me some bombs so I can pay this fella. Bombs. Aha! Okay. You know what? I think we're just gonna leave. I think we're just gonna leave. Anything that increases the Jello charge. Jello. To a 1-room charge would be nice. We're talking AAA battery. We're talking. I already have 9 volt. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Of course we're good. We have it every room. We'll be just fine. And if we just happen to not use it correctly, right, perchance by popping it in a room that doesn't have enemies, so we don't get a charge back from it. Well, we have several fail-safes for that. We just turned this into a tainted Lilith run. A very, very strange tainted Lilith run. I don't need to blow up my guys. I refuse. You know what? I can take it. Damage over there, was it? Got a slight damage up. Lock up and spare hard. And 2 keys. Belly button! Now that I think about it, belly button might have been the play. That way we could have actually saved. Mysterious Candy and gotten something else as well.
Something's wrong.
Goes down, we jump on that. Yes, give me a delicious, delectable candy. Battery baby. Yes. Master box. Interesting. I'll consider it. If if I can get enough spirit hearts, we can get more. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Secret room. Secret room. Oh. Well. Don't mind if I do. Down, no. Hematosis. Okay. We can come back for that health down if we spend 2 things in a deal. Spend 2 hearts in a deal. Okay. That's a no. I picked up the wrong thing. But hey, maybe everything will be fine. Bombs are key. Ah well. I didn't need that bone heart too badly anyhow. Something funny you can do is make yourself nigh invulnerable just by getting the right combination of items along with your starting item. Yeah, I think this is more interesting under the circumstances. That's nice. Yes. No, don't care. Door stop. Stop doors. Stop. Unconcerned with door stop. Let's just lead him. Ouch. Make things unroll a little faster. Yes. I want that tears up, thank you. I didn't see what the other thing was. I think it was speeds and shot speed up, the speed ball, but if it was synth oil, I will be mildly disappointed, but tears up is probably more helpful under the circumstances. I think under the circumstances probably, what, 3-4 times this stream alone? Yes! By golly, I would like to find a worthy opponent. Hello, triathlete. Thank you, battery, for making another friend for me. Another ghetto. Come on. Finish him off before... Ow. That happens. Get tears up. I don't think I want the Bombs Archie. I'm taking Soul of Eve. It's another source of damage outside of Ghetto. In case I should have to need it. Look at that tier rate. It's churning out tiers pretty nicely. No, actually, do stomp on all of these skulls, see what we get. There's the fool. Alright, goodbye. I think they might have lowered the skulls off of hang out with a black heart, but I'm not positive. I don't have any numbers or anything to back that up. It's just the gut feeling. If it is the case that such a thing occurred, I do wish that I increased the odds of skulls to get upgrade. Doesn't have to be by much. Because that, does make them even just the tiniest bit more valuable to blow up. Well, well, well. I think I take this just for the fun of it. Now, that does mean I'm not going to get every room, but it'll mean I'll get 8 billion of them in a boss fight. I think I screwed my build. I have ways of doing damage, of course. I've just gotten rid of all of the good ones. By all of the good ones, I mean all of the Gellas that have been sacrificed for 4.5. Frankly, I have simply done it for the speed range up. Didn't mean to get that. That's okay though. Yes. No. Should have grabbed the penny, but. Oh, okay. That's nice. Walking baby is going to be constantly. Oh, well. Ooh, we can show off the new and improved Volcano. Here, Soul of Eve.
Soul of Eve.
Eat birds. I do want to show off. Man, Brownie really gave me an army there, didn't he? They do. Am I immune? I'm immune! I forgot about that! That doesn't work with it, but that's fine. And the red ones don't stick around forever either. They break after a short time, but they'll be good in the meantime. In the meanwhile... Get out of here. Sure, I'll take 2 buckets. Or basically nothing. Alright. Oh, there's still more. Alright, what do we got? Agalas. Alright, there we go. Finally tapped out. Companionship. It used to give you 3 blue spiders, which, frankly, was not great. It was a rune that you could just pop and then gain its effect immediately and move on. Now, you gotta hold it in your inventory if you want to use it in... Yes. If you want to use it in a good place. But it is substantially more useful for a room. And it's better incorporated with the mechanics. Ta-da! Bercano! I now have 3 Keepolians. They're locusts, and they're pretty good ones, too. Nice damage output. Alright, go. Alright. Bye-bye! Dirty Mind has appeared in the basement. Time for have a heart. We start with Charm of the Vampire, which allows us to heal from ills sometimes. And the tricky, nasty thing about this is I believe hearts do not spawn on the ground. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for that, actually. That is the better outcome there. Oh, dang, this is XL. I've lost my deal chance already. Wah, wah. Alright, I'm sure it's fine. Spawn one of those dark bubbles of yours so that I can... break it and heal. No? Yep. Quite nice. Speed and damage up. Alright. You know what? This is fine. This is a pink one, so we want to stay directly underneath it. Oh, you healed me. Lovely. For that reason. Okay. Should have probably gone and buffed up my deal odds. Now that's interesting. I got a double penny there. Why did I get a double penny? Does that have something to do with the challenge itself that I didn't know about? Oh, it's hearts! The hearts are converted into double pennies. I forgot. So they're not useless. They haven't vanished like an ultra hard. And they haven't turned into flies like with the keepers.
Ace of Diamonds.
So there is some value from the hearts. Just not a lot. Thank you. Stonks. Pause is a strange one. I never remember what pause lets you do in time stop and what it doesn't. You know what? It's unlikely that the secret room is there, but I get a spider out of it. I get could be here. There we go. I was hoping for a Joker war. Take me to the deal. Ah, well. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm worried about. They're liable to jump on me from a considerable distance with a little warning. Would have been not quickness. Secret room? Secret room off of the L room up there. But I only have the one bomb, so I'm not gonna push it. Down we go! Okay, this floor will have 100% heal odds because I'm not gonna get hit. Because I can't get hit. Or that'll be consequence. You know what? Sure. What do we got for me? Okay. We are entirely reliant at the moment on Charm of the Vampire to heal us. However, there are other regen things that we could get our hands on, our grubby little mitts. Stuff that can work. Placenta, for example. Ah, nuts. Touched its wavery little tentacle thing. Blech. Okay, this one should go. Okay, the game wants me to learn how to use pause. I suppose I shall take it as a sign. Lock up, tears down. I didn't mean to grab that. I kind of wanted to grab Smelter. For no particular reason other than Smelter is quite good. Okay, so trying to shoot would unpause, but using a card does not unpause. Wait, nope, not bad. There we go, very nice. If this gives us 3 trinkets, I'm gonna be a little mad. Okay. Does laying a bomb unpause? Nope. Okay, cool. There's your mini lesson on how to use pause today. That's all we'll be doing now. Addicted.
Paralysis.
Well, that's the end of this run. Bye, folks. Take 3. If I'd taken the other pill first, I could have saved Addicted for when I was out of the room, and it wouldn't matter. But, yeah. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Speaking of crumbly cookies, I made some really, really crumbly cookies. I think it's possible that the flour that I used in them was too old. Were incredibly sandy. That feels like the best way to describe what they were like. They tasted really good. The texture was good for the thicker bits, but around the corners, and whenever it crumbled, it got sandy. Not super gritty, it just turned into particulates. It was weird. Oh, wait. Got a chance to use this for something good here. Oh, something I cannot use. Show me. Show me the coin purse with pills and health down. Show me missed out on the eliminate. For this boss. Ow. Everything's fine though. Potential cover. This guy's not that much of a threat though. He just managed to flub one of the easiest attacks in the game. That's helpful though. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alrighty! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, that's pretty good. Come on. Break those guys before they break me. I find sounds like a good deal to me. I don't even have anything that I can use with it, particular, but oh, that's a new sound. I did not pay enough attention to that prior to now. Damn it. Go ahead and use it. These guys one heal chance. Maybe some coins. Oh ho! Now that's nice. Like that. And then coupon. Sure, alabaster box. I could get a bunch of spirit hearts. Actually, I don't want to on-board deals because I want to get rid of some of these empty red hearts. Nope, there we go. That's nice. It didn't heal me. I cannot recall if that's a consequence of the challenge or what. I'm just gonna grab alabaster box. We can put unused spirit hearts in this. Make them useful. Even if we, for whatever reason, don't get the chance to get a deal this time. This over here. Now a bomb there will give us access to another bomb. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. That went south very quickly. Louse. Itchy tasty. That is technically a source of something that synergizes with hive mind, but I don't know how useful it actually is in practice. Base of little buggers. Well, Tears Up is nice. We'll get 100% deal chance on this floor. Stop me if this sounds familiar. Oh! We have healed again. Ah, neat. There. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Speak fast. Stud fighter. Not over swallowed penny right now. Well, I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not really trying to get ahead at the moment. Sure. I'll just save me, or save my deal chance, which could in turn save me. Yep. So much for that. I'm losing my focus. I am not doing great. Maybe we move on from this challenge if we fail it again. Oh, good. Are you a wizard? Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna do a whole heart if they explode next to me. That's not great. I'm gonna pop out this. I mean, obviously I deserve this a little bit for coming into this room like so, while still under the effect of... Thank you. Lapel, but yeah. I'm not just gonna sit there and let her run out. That would be bad content! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's hunky-doody. Yep. 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 Okay. Arian. I did raise this again. Select. Using Alabaster Box prior to taking a deal would be nice, but also like, hello? Oh, this run's going. It's hard to say. Yeah, it wouldn't be this necessary, I think. Actually, it shouldn't. Yeah, it didn't reduce my heal chance further. This is very good way to deal damage. Carry it. Alright. Nearly 50-50. Aw, man. Nope, that's more for the box. that into a position to get the super secret room, because we've already done that. Show me a bunch of cash. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, time to go. Down we go. 100% deal chance for this floor. What are the odds that we actually get one? Okay. Arrange up. Looks like we're headed this way. Yep, scoot around. That's interesting. The same decoration spawned under both sides. That's nice. That's nice, actually. I can't take advantage of it just yet, thanks to Alabaster Box, but that's okay. That's okay.
Down.
Interesting. Does it still work, I wonder? I'm going to find out. In theory, it should still work. I don't see why they... Aw, man. Nope, they tore it. Piffle. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alabaster Box. Oh, boom! Breath of Life, huh? Interesting. Okay. Bam! There it is. We're gonna go in and out of the curse room. Okay. Nope. And go back for another one of those black hearts to preserve the deal chance. I think we go for angel deals, probably. Well, no. Let's get rid of health, and we do need to do that. There we go. Time that decently. Breath of Life is a weird one. It's been balanced and rebalanced and rebalanced several times. Hey! Very nice. Okay. That could help us get HP downs.
Are you a wizard?
Well, that's worthless. Both of these are. I guess we're gonna go back for Stud Finder, since Mom's Locket doesn't do anything. I would have sworn that a trinket would still be allowed to heal you 1/2 heart at the cost of a key. A few times. Note to self, be careful when and how I use this. Oh. It must have just been the lighting. Go back for another black heart. Okay. Left hand. Raises the odds of us getting to a room. Yeah, okay. We do grab this. We have 2 trinket slots open, and might as well use one to reduce the health of bosses. Okay, made it out unscathed somehow. That was frightening. It's all about the timing. I think I'm doing it slightly too early. That is to say, I am almost correct for the timing for the special blast, the cross blast. But if I want to ensure that I will make it out of the interaction in question, then I should. Nice, nice. Okay. Then I should go a little later. A little later. Stuff is actually going quite nicely now. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. Well, the brim wouldn't charge it pretty fast, I think. Let me have a look at that again. Oh, it doesn't do a full one. It would be good for this build if one brim shot loaded the full thing. I just don't feel like it's worth it under the current circumstances. Should have started sooner. We take this. Not the other one. I will. We'll grab this. 2 of spades, sure. And okay. Actually, there is another way to raise the odds. You have 4 cents to pay out for something good. That is pretty
Holy
good.
card.
I meant an item, though, you know? Thanks for refunding that, I suppose. And thanks for the deal chance. Page 2. The extra black heart. And extra black heart damage. Not bad. Not bad. You can hold it. No cost. Oh, well, Dark Bomb isn't going to do anything. But I think this is a nice, value add indeed. I think I keep my health where it currently is. We take 1 health down. That way, if we get a health up thing in the future, Magic Mush, for example. Yep. Stepped on a thing. We have a little wiggle room. Now, I wonder if we can take an angel deal this floor. It's been a while since I've played a duality. Maybe. Probably not. Depths 2. We have other things to do first. Some more speed would be nice. That's something that I note that I am lacking. The keys. Alright. Okay. Up, well. That one is entirely on me. It's not paying close enough attention to the timing. Not bad, not bad. Oh, this is an okay amount of health. The Hermits!
The Hermit.
Ah ha ha! Very nice, very nice. And Lucky Penny doesn't look like it. Okay, well, there's our golden ball. We can use it in the fight. Use it on this stuff. Oh ho ho ho! The world. Sure, I'll use that on a future floor. Better than the devil under the circumstances. Ow. Well. That didn't go quite as planned. Nice. Tears up, fast charging. Very good, very good. They didn't give us a deal, so we couldn't see whether it would let me or not.
The world.
Okay, we got a mini boss here. Drop some hearts, except not really. What's in here? Yeah, okay. Obviously, it was going to be 1 to 3 red chests. Alright, actually 1 to 4. There's that one way out. Chest that they didn't obviously with red chest. If I'm going in for a melee attack anyway, I might as well try the time a Breath of Life along with it. Take no damage. Press them. I'm not gonna bother fighting 3 rooms for the super secret room. Nah. No, okay. Now if you hold it too long, and you can't do that, you maintain invulnerability. Will not take damage from things, but you will start taking damage from the item. I'm not sure. I don't think it's, against your deal odds. So you could hold it, in theory, to maintain your damaging aura. No more golden bombs. I'm stuck with the blood bombs only. Maintain the damaging aura and prevent yourself from losing a deal. In theory. It's just that it never really comes up often enough. And there's something else you could take in the angel room. I usually end up taking that. But frankly, this is my appreciation for it. It'd be crazy if you had another source of... It'd be crazy if you had another source of invulnerability. Alges, for example, would be quite good with it, I think. Yep. That way, so I guess we're heading to the right. No, you're dangerous. Thank you. How very nice of you to hit all of them at the same time. Nope, good run. Creep. Very good. Right. Okay, range down. That's nothing. Health down. Speed down. I'll take the Horf. We can use it on a boss. Not bad at all. 2 new pills have appeared. One of them is pretty okay. The other one mega sucks. So, that was 4 challenges. 4 challenges remain for 2 more streams. Yeah, I think we call it here. I think we call it here. I want to be available in case someone needs me. I have previous arrangements that may or may not come to pass. Anyhow, see you next time. Next stream, I think, will probably be Minecraft and art. I'm not sure. I want to get into Happy Gas. I've been saying that for a little while. I had a plan. I tested it in Creative, and it does not work. I wanted to leash a Happy Gas to an allay, and then stand on the Happy Gas while the allay moved around, but as soon as you stand on the Happy Gas, it stays stock still, and the road just breaks if the allay moves too far away, and I assume any other method. So it didn't work. But now, I have a different plan. And I want to test that. I'm going to test a few things, actually. Well, hopefully that all works out fine. See you then. Have a good night, everybody.